Welcome to the first episode of the Kamen Rider Spirit podcast. And by first, I mean 0th.
Thanks for following us and tuning in to this.
Yeah. My name is Zach, and my Tumblr is radicalapologist@tumblr.com.
And my name is A, and my Tumblr name is I Don't Wanna Die. It's spelled really weird.
We've both been into Kamen Rider for a fairly long time. I've been into it for about a year. And my favorite series is Den-O. And I'm thinking also Blade. They're both kind of up there. My personal Tumblr is about art, and it's mostly my art and stuff that I talk about.
And I've been into Kamen Rider the same time Rad has been into it, so about a year. I got around it into August last year. And my favorite series is Kamen Rider Double, W. And very close to second, same as Rad, I really like Blade. And my Tumblr is mainly about fandoms I like to post about. One of the big ones, obviously, is Kamen Rider and other things. And I also post personal posts sometimes, but mainly it's just, pretty pictures, art, and stuff, and photos and stuff.
What the podcast is going to be mostly about, so all of you know, and get a good idea of what you'll be into, is each week we'll be watching the newest episode of Kamen Rider Wizard, and giving our opinions and basic feelings on said episode.
Yeah, and we'll also be talking about Kamen Rider news, and not just that, we will also talk about other Toku news as well, rumors and such, and other bits about Kamen Rider series, such as villains.
We'll be accepting questions, suggestions for future episodes, and anything that the fans of the show want to submit to us.
Yeah, and not only that, we would like to do this because we could get more people into Kamen Rider, into this fandom, because it's a great fandom, and possibly get other people maybe not into Kamen Rider, but into other Toku as well. So,
with that, that's basically the first or 0th episode of the podcast.
0.
More episodes will be much longer than this one, but we wanted to...
not so awkward.
Yeah, not so awkward, but we wanted to give...
Not so awkward.
This is
more of a planned thing, so...
Yeah. We wanted to give basic information of what the podcast would be all about before we actually did the first episode.
And more info about ourselves, your host and co-host.
Yes. The first episode will be about the introduction of Beast into Kamen Rider Wizard. But before that, we will have our plugs for our Tumblrs. Like I said, mine is radicalapologist@tumblr.com. And
I Don't Wanna Die @tumblr.com. You'll see it on the side on both of our names, I believe.
Yes, they're both on the side of the Tumblr. And
yeah, you'll definitely need mine because my name is spelled really weird. Rad's is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. I also do streams every week of Kamen Rider Wizard and also Blade. We're getting to the end of Blade right now. But if you want to, you should tune in to my streams and you'll find it every week on Saturday. But I think that's it. That pretty much does it for the first or 0th episode of Kamen Rider Spirits podcast. And this has been Zach.
And this has been Tay.
And that's it. Goodbye.
Yep. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Kamen Rider.